a lot of niggas be fucking the game up, bro.
For sure.
And you know why? And it's the female fault. Because like y'all like I don't want to like the hoes, man. Like the hoes. Why they so fucking cool, my nigga? why y'all so cool? Y'all relate to everything about me. Fucking we like the same music. Feel me? You watch me play the game and you enjoy watching me play the game. Feel me? You like to eat. You actually buy food for us to eat. You feel what I'm saying? Why y'all so fucking cool? Like, hey, yo, I could really kick it with this. I could really kick it with this girl, man. This woman is amazing.
That's why she a hoe. That's why she's for everybody.
You feel
She
me?
has common interests with
Yo,
everybody.
she
She
Everybody.
got whole etiquette.
What's good? Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Big Wavy Legend, man. This is the Legendland Podcast, episode
55.
55. No.
Shout out
What's
Matumbo.
good? I got my brother with me as always.
Mo Black, the legend. The energy is right. We are T minus 6 days away
Uh-huh.
from Legend Day.
Black 28 was
What's
good.
good?
We in the building, man. For me, and it's the Legendland Podcast. It's your boy Big Wavy Legend, man. What's going on, Black? How you feeling? How you feeling?
I feel good. The energy's right. I'm fresh off a trip.
Uh-huh.
I'm booked for another trip.
Woohoo!
You know, we setting the tone early. January, we putting that. You know, you putting all the energy forth of what's coming for the rest of the year. So I'm projecting more traveling,
Catch flights, not COVID.
more
It's good.
more legends, more legendary guests,
More legendary moments, man.
more legendary moments on the podcast. Was really good. Just upgrading everything. Just once I love when I feel like the people, the audience, the supporters that's like not fully in support, they fall back and be like, oh yeah, they doing, it's all good over there.
Mm-hmm.
They do what they do. And then it's like, oh shit, they just
Yeah.
did, you feel me, not to scream, but oh shit, they just had,
Hit him with a brick.
he just, how they, who know him? Boom, you get what I'm saying? Because I call that when they count us out, we count it up.
Ooh.
I've been on that for a few years
Come on,
now.
man.
And
You
that,
count
and that's
us
still
out.
happening.
We count it up. That's
So,
hard.
Yeah,
That's
because
hard,
some
cuz.
people can't count. You feel me? So that's the energy we on right now. Happy to be here.
He's talking your shit just that.
It's really good.
Cause some people can't count, man. Listen, man, I'm still running off of a high and excitement, It's just I just feel like it's up from here, man. Just gotta stay consistent, stay legendary, and we gonna get what we deserve. I almost died coming over here.
Word.
Yeah, I thought it was Illuminati ready. Oh, we see these niggas about to go.
Like damn, nigga, I ain't get a,
Yo, I ain't
get a
even-
chance to.
Shit, I ain't even get no money yet, nigga. Shit, about to die pop. But yeah, man, I was in the Uber on my way over here, and Chinese dude didn't know no English, almost got smacked by a truck, and it's like, and it's crazy when like I'm shooken up, man. Like I'm shooken up. I was in the back seat and almost ended up in the front seat, like that
That's
ass.
nuts.
And I could talk about it now with a little bit of humor
Yeah.
because,
Lord willing.
we still here. But that shit could have been nasty, bro. Like that ass. Like ask Gigi when executive director, chief editor is in the fucking
Yes.
building. 3G Valley is in the fucking building. Don't ever forget that. Ask Gigi when I walked in, I was fucking outright, G. I was heated. I was shook up, bro. Like almost shitted on myself, bro. Like nah, like
Yeah, them kind. You already know my situation. So whenever I'm in a car, I know people see that I'm uneasy. Dealing with somebody who, happened to be in a car accident. I know what the rehab is like, the recovery. I know what the moments feel like. So I'm always like on edge and just preparing myself because I know it can happen at any moment. We've seen too many times car accidents and crashes and things that you like, yo, it happened out
how
of
the-
nowhere.
like what the fuck? And you know what's the crazy thing, bro? Like the dude don't know no fucking English, bro.
Right.
At all. So only thing he knew was sorry. And I'm black. Like sorry. What the fuck you mean sorry?
For sure.
Nigga, we almost died just now. You talking about some sorry? You feel what I'm saying? So
it's like no awareness. How you
it's-
didn't have that awareness?
It's no awareness, and it's like, bro, I can't deal with you, bro. Like we can't even communicate.
Yeah, that's not something that you just. Oh, it's all
And
good.
it's like you saying,
We made it.
you know, you saying, and shout out to all my Chinese people. For me, shout out to all my Asian people. But it's like you saying shit that I don't understand in the heat of almost dying. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, like the fuck. So I just say, you know what? I'm still breathing. I'm still here. Yo, get me to my destination, bro. You
Facts.
feel what I'm saying? And we here. We here. Legendland Podcast episode 55, man.
It's really good.
For me, so it's like, but yeah, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. I'm fucking in pain. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm in pain, but my elbow hurt, my fucking wrist hurt. For me,
Yeah, just bracing yourself. I feel you.
that
bro.
ass, bro, almost went through the windshield, nigga. I'd have been stuck right at the windshield, like. I'd said, whoa. I'd have been like, my ass is in the fucking windshield. The fuck, bitch. But yeah, man. But
Yeah, let's get into it.
so boom. I was watching it's this guy, he's on social media. He's very very popular. His name is CC, and he calls himself the CC Show whenever he go live,
Shout out to CC Show.
Shout out to the CC Show, legendary. I'm an avid watcher of the CC
Safe
Show.
to say.
Lots of funny motherfuckers on there, man.
Lots of funny moments.
Like
too.
the content is raw. It's crazy. But it's funny. Shout out to DP, shout out to LACC. Even though they don't like each other at all, but them two together is the funniest motherfuckers. But DP wasn't on it. It was something that
was said.
that was said that caught my eye. And it might not be a big deal to a lot of people, but it was crazy to me. And just thinking about how I was raised and how we was raised, and so I guess it was an issue between two neighborhoods. I'm not gonna say none of It was an issue between two neighborhoods, and a person of one neighborhood was on live with CC, and CC asked him, yo, is there any way you guys can just shoot the one-on-one, basically fight one-on-one, and get it over with, squash the beef? And the kid he was talking to said, one-on-one? What? And then he said it again, like, yeah, shoot the one-on-one, shoot the fair one.
Right, respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully, shoot the one-on-one, and then just get it, or even a couple of y'all shoot the one-on-one, and and dead the beef, squash the beef. And he said, yo, bro, niggas ain't doing no one-on-ones. Are you crazy? He told CC, are you crazy? Are you dumb? A one-on-one, what's that? And what clicked in my head right then and there is that this new generation is gonna be bad. Oh no, it's already bad, but it's gonna get worse. You're not gonna, if a nigga say, yo, pull up right now, let's get it over with. All call outs is mandatory. Where I'm from, and how we was raised, you wanna fight, squash the beef, everybody live their life after that.
Facts.
Let's get it. But y'all niggas can't get y'all ass whipped. You can't get your ass whipped to save a life, or you can't whip some ass to save a couple lives. Because if you're not shooting one on, what are we doing? We taking it there?
And then what kind of life are you living where it's just like you just comfortable with? Yeah, it's never ending. Like what? You not really gonna beef till you 40, bro. That's ridiculous. You gotta look and say like, yo, maybe I am wilding.
If they make it to 40.
Right, on top of that. But just in general, because I seen a dude, I don't know his name, nothing. A dude made a video on Instagram and was like, yo, be careful what you repping, because you might be repping and being a part of a beef of a nigga who did niggas dirty back in the days, he said niggas might have stole some work, or niggas might not paid up back in the day, and you paying for that. Right. Or you might have been dealing with beef of a nigga who baby mamas was tripping and getting a nigga in the beef over some nonsense, and now you riding out for that. Like, you might not even know that, but that's what you riding out for.
That's a fact.
And you don't even know. So it comes down to what you saying, where it's like, yo, a one-on-one to situate this whole situation, because it's like we don't need that. I don't need to be beefing. This is not what life is about. Life is not about having an issue with somebody. It is never gonna get settled.
And y'all ready to kill niggas and go to jail for the rest of your life over words. Not saying that somebody can die in a fist fight. Let's not get that misconstrued either. But you're willing you wanna take a gun and shoot somebody over words because somebody said that they're smoking your mans. Oh, I'm smoking on this and that. I'm smoking on so that person. And it's like and I'm not talking about that specific issue.
Yeah.
But some of this shit just be words, bro. Some of it be words, and niggas is really. And then they say, "Oh, it's my man's. It's my man's. I'm ready. You know, it's this is my man's. This is I love him. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn, like y'all niggas is crazy. Like you wouldn't want to shoot the 1-on-1 to save your mother a funeral bill, to save people funeral bills, to save a life. I promise you, if it was more 1-on-1s, bro, more lives would be saved, bro. Niggas would not be dying as much.
You said niggas is afraid to get their ass whipped.
Niggas is afraid, bro, to get
and niggas
fixed.
not equipped to whip ass.
You're not equipped. Y'all don't have the proper equipment to fix.
Because I feel like even going back to that, back when we was that age, niggas was fighting. So you you feel me? There's wins and losses. You took some.
Not even only fighting, niggas was brawling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But even I feel like even the play fighting, nigga, like you said, I remember we spoke about that some other time, where it's like you would fight, or even Dawn said it, like you would fight with older niggas in your hood, and you would just learn like even though it was play fighting, but it got a little serious sometimes, you would notice. Like I remember I had an issue in my hood where I fought with a nigga, or like we used to me and the young niggas, we all used to beat him up fake, and then niggas run away, he catch somebody, you feel me?
Yeah.
The one nigga he catch get it the worst, you get what I'm saying? So I had an issue like that, and low key by the time I got home, nigga, I was like, yo, that shit, like it hurt in a moment, but when I got home, I'm like, oh, I feel stronger now. Like that shit don't even hurt. Like next nigga that hit me, it ain't hurt like it did when I felt the punches that first time.
Yeah.
So it's like niggas not even doing that. Everybody's resorting to, like you said, guns and picking up guns. Nobody's even getting the stripes, basically. Like getting the stripes to be like, nah, I could take somebody 1-on-1 right now.
I could get my ass whipped right now.
Yeah, it's so much niggas is running. They're scared the way out, bro.
That's my thing. Like I hate a person that don't even get dirty. They just like in the midst of a problem, they just call people. You don't even see if you could win first. You feel me? You don't even see if you could win first. I'm gonna get my ass whipped first. I'm gonna see what's up. What's up? All right, hold on. Yo, this nigga's dangerous. You feel what I'm saying? I just say that to say this, man. Like that shit really, like honestly, and I'm not even being funny. That shit scared me, bro. It made me feel sorry for the kids that gotta grow up in the kids, and these people, these youngsters they're impressionable, and that's what they teach in the generation under them. It's like we not shooting no 1-on-1s. Are you crazy? We don't do 1-on-1s. And it's like, and niggas don't even jump. I respect a good jump. Feel me? Fix something up. Fix something up. A good jump. I got jumped before. It was a bad jump because I'm a legend. But a good fix up. Yeah, fix them. Have them running. Feel what I'm saying? But to just go shoot somebody is like, listen,
and
man.
Then, just piggybacking, bro. Like, niggas still... When you go down to the root of what the causes of these shits be, it don't even be worth that. Like, it's like at the core root of why any issue started, it don't be that serious. You feel me? It got there, but originally, and that's what you got to understand too when you trying to explain to somebody why it's important to like, yo, y'all need to just squash that shit. Because originally, the first issue wasn't that serious, bro. Niggas' egos and niggas' attitudes and emotions just go too high, and then it becomes worse than it should have even been.
That's a fact. And it's just like, oh man, yo, this shit is different, bro. Slap box, Like that's why I'm glad I grew up in the era that I grew up in, man, because you really learn a lot of shit and you observe shit now and you just be like, damn, shit really changed 100%.
Facts.
It's no glimpse of the past with these new niggas at all. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, I pray for the next generation, man. Legendary, man. Everybody got a choice, man. Pick up a gun or pick up your fist, man. Like, remember that. Scared. What's on the menu? Let's talk about this thing like I've been hearing about. It's on social media, and you know, I love my ladies. Shout out to the ladies, the beautiful queens that's out there. This whole phase shit. We talking about a whole phase. What the fuck is a whole phase?
I believe most mainly a whole phase is just when you give your chance the opportunity when you give yourself the opportunity to simply date without the intentions of finding a relationship, like without the intentions of sticking to one person. You simply date and allow yourself to be what they consider a whole, you know, no judgment. Like,
Okay.
because you blame it on your whole phase,
Doing
low
your
key,
thing.
you know. So the fellas can have one, women can have one. I think the whole phase is most predominant. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's most predominant for people in college because you just interacting with so many people and so many women, or so many, you know, for the ladies, so many men, things like that. People who like both genders, you know, you could incorporate both. You gotta speak for everybody these days, bro. It's 2023. Everybody, you know, everybody want to be included. So make sure we include.
Yo, a bisexual whole phase is like
It's through the roof.
that's like the ultimate. That gotta be the ultimate pause. That gotta be the ultimate whole phase.
Crazy doctor visits, all that.
That's both.
You gotta be checked up.
The
on
best
daily.
of both worlds. That's crazy.
Nah, for sure. You gotta think about it. Feel me? If you don't think about it, you're like, oh shit. Come to think, god damn.
Damn, nigga. Like,
You in a party. A woman in a party right now.
Oh shit.
She go home and get live real fast.
Oh shit. A nigga in the party. Oh shit. She look good. Oh shit. He look good. Yo, that's like woohoo.
For sure. But I think
Damn.
generally it's
Shout
like
out to y'all, man.
it's like the no judgment zone where you like, yeah, I was wilding. I was wilding that year. He was like, damn, the year?
Yo, you ever
That's
talk
why that year.
A year is like
Bro, I tried. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta be honest. I've tried to do it, and I think I ain't make a week in.
damn.
I was just texting, like I was in a text zone, and I'm like,
I don't think
I can't text.
I don't think men will have much success. Like they won't have
Nah.
you think they
Some got it, bro.
I know some, don't get me wrong, I know some killers.
We know some.
Yeah, we
kids.
know some drillers out here. That's feel me? That's doing that.
Shout out to the guys, man.
That shout out to the guys, man. That do their thing regardless of if they treat whole phase as an emotion or a fucking or a actual phase. You feel me? So my thing is like, have y'all Gigi, you two, have you spoke to somebody fresh off of a whole phase? Have you ever interacted with somebody fresh off the whole phase? Like, have you been the last stop on a train? No pun intended. So, you want to speak on it?
I mean, ain't nothing too serious. You just find out, like, you know, you talking, and then you're like, oh, you on that type of tone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's nothing too serious. But I've been caught up in that a few times.
Okay. It's this. I mean,
I feel like I don't want to say I talk to them, but I've had conversation with somebody who I feel like is just in the whole phase. Like there's no plans to come out. They just do what they do.
you know, it's crazy. Like I've spoken to somebody. Like I'm good friends. You know, I'm good friends with a lot of females. You know, we're good friends with a lot of females, and it's like I've spoken to a female that she just felt like she could just talk to me. Like, I was with some nigga last night. That shit was trash. I'm like, yo, I don't want to hear that. That's not that's not what I want to hear. Don't tell me that his shit was. Don't tell me none of that. I don't want to hear that shit. Feel me? If you respectfully, if you going through your thing,
Mm-hmm.
do you live life? I have no problem with the whole phase, but as a friend, come on,
A little bit much.
come on. It's much. You could have just sat one on a nice date. We wild out, but you want to get into detail. I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good, but it's like somebody said the whole phase is an excuse just to be your true self.
Mm.
You feel me? And I agree to an extent because everybody's not meant to be in a relationship.
Also, too, what I heard, like the whole phase is basically like from like a female's perspective is like basically when they go through that first real breakup with they nigga,
yeah.
and then that's like they get the like the urges
They
that
just
you know
rebound,
just
huh?
chilling, just chilling, rebound, all
It's a
that.
bonus.
But that's what I heard from that. But I don't know. That other one sounded crazy too. That was a good one.
I mean, because I just you said fresh off of a breakup, that's when the whole phase usually start.
He said the perspective of a woman, like that's where it comes. It seems to happen a lot because, like I said, rebounding. Like they just looking for that kind of comfort, and then you're not looking for nothing serious either.
But that other one is crazy too. Like he said that. For a lot of people, that might be just your true person. Like you just want to get crazy.
Wait,
Fuck. Yo, you ever broke up with somebody and then you just think of that what you just said? I was just joking, by the way.
yeah.
But you ever just you broke up with somebody and then you thought about that and you're like, damn, maybe I could get her back before she start
Before she wild out.
before she wild out. And then I should have had you like this, like, fuck. Imagine. But you know, it is what it is.
Nah,
man.
but something like you just finished saying, that shit is true. Like, I think it goes both ways. Like some people that just want to be for the streets.
I know some girls that's just out here like, it's my life. Don't you forget. That's just out here.
But
What's good? I'm ready.
At the same time, that's important because they're right. You know?
Yeah.
And you might want to, not everybody judges, but you might want to judge that and you might feel like that's something not for you. But you also have to respect that if they feel like that's how they riding out, that's how they riding out. Like Brittany Renner, she was riding out like that, I feel like. And then more recently, she just spoke and was like, looking back on it, I wowed out. I shouldn't have did a lot of the stuff I did. A lot of the dudes I dealt with wasn't worth me dealing with, but she did what she did. You get what I'm saying? If it takes that for them to realize, like, them specifically, the whole phase wasn't the right path for them, or they probably wish they didn't go crazy like they did. You gotta let them learn that themselves, bro. Some lessons gotta be learned on your own.
That's a fact.
For me, what I realized though with the whole phase, as like a man of myself, of my stature, I don't do the lying and stuff. So, and there's some when people like you, when women like you, that brings in they don't keep you at the level you try to stay at, where it's like, yo, we just doing what we doing, we rocking out. I ain't really trying to get too serious. They won't keep you at that level because they like you more than just, whether it's just the sex or more than just hanging out. Your vibe and what you provide for them might be more than that, and they not able to be like, I want to stay here with him.
Right.
They can't. And then, like I said, I don't lie. I realize it might not be for everybody. Some people just, like you said, we know the hitters and drillers, they got it like that, but everybody don't have it like that. And I'm safe to say I don't know, maybe not yet. I don't think I got it like that. And I felt like it was gonna have to be too much lying or too much like not telling the truth. You know that nigga say that, like, I just didn't tell the truth. It would have had to be a lot of that for me to really keep that going.
Yeah. And
I don't think it was really worth it. Like, it was feeling like more stress on my body or my mind than it was to just like, nah, this shit is fun, it's lit.
But like, a lot of niggas be fucking the game up, bro.
For sure.
And you know why? And it's the female fault. Because like y'all like I don't want to, like, the hoes, man. Like the hoes. Why they so fucking cool, my nigga? why y'all so cool? Y'all relate to everything about me. Fucking we like the same music. Feel me? You watch me play the game and you enjoy watching me play the game. Feel me? You like to eat. You actually buy food for us to eat. You feel what I'm saying? Why y'all so fucking cool? Like, hey, yo, I could really kick it with this. I could really kick it with this girl, man. This woman is amazing.
That's why she a hoe. That's why she for everybody.
You feel
She
me?
has common interests with
Yo,
everybody.
she
She
Everybody.
got whole etiquette.
That's whole
how-
etiquette,
whole
bro.
Like, bro, and you know, and once again, salute to the ladies. I love y'all. I cherish y'all. My black women, I cherish y'all. But they're just amazing people, and it's like that's why niggas get the feeling of I could change you, but they don't want to be saved, and I respect it, you know. But but my thing is, me getting older, I start to respect it. If you want to do, I don't want to even call women hoes anymore. I'll just like.
Free.
If you just want to do your thing,
Free
do
living.
you living free. You living free, and then niggas get crushed because it's like, oh my God, this is what I've been looking for my whole life. And shorty's like, nigga, this ain't that, nigga. We cool. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas be fucking the game up.
And look, I don't want to say that
Jesus
everybody
Christ,
has,
I love y'all
like,
bitches, man.
I don't want to say men and women have places, but for that type of situation, like hoes, and not to say that, but for the topic, hoes know they place.
Yeah.
And that's when, like you said, the men is like, or even on the others, like opposite, like even dudes for women, that's like, yo, that one of my hoes, he know his place. Like when women say they got a 5 and they know this nigga got the car, this nigga pay for the food, this nigga make sure when we go out it's lit, this nigga give me money to go shopping. Like when niggas know they place, that's when you like, yo, I love this nigga, I love this bitch, she know her place.
Yo, it's a parallel universe. Because the whole time while you thinking you legendary and you doing what you doing with her, she's actually legendary and doing what she got to do with you. So not only is she a part of your 5, you're a part of her 5.
That's too much.
You,
I told you that. That's how I had to pull back.
When you were saying that shit, bro, I'm in that same category, bro. That's too
I
much
had to
shit,
pull
bro.
back, bro. My mind hurt. You know you a lit life cat. Like you don't just do regular shit. Like so you gotta think. I gotta take a couple of them on a wavy date and be wavy the whole date.
I got a STK 3 times.
I can't.
I gotta go to fucking Say Less 6 times a month. Fuck.
Yo, you gotta get fresh.
Damn.
I gotta switch the fits up.
And I gotta get fresh.
Can't be on the story showing the kicks off. As yo, the nigga just had the kicks on you.
Damn, he just took a picture in that. What the fuck? Like,
I said, damn, look, open the closet like I'm running out. I ain't got that much advisement.
yo, that shit is crazy, bro. It's a parallel universe, man.
For sure. But they know they place, bro. And that, like you said, that's when you gotta realize too, when it comes to relationships, it's just like it won't be that perfect, it won't be that amazing. Cause you gotta understand you got that person for a certain amount of time. They not around you 24/7. So when it is fuck ups on their behalf, like when the woman that you treating like a hoe,
Yeah.
when you with her all the time, you start to see the flaws. When you just get her when you need her, she not gonna come with the flaws.
Yo,
All that's hidden.
You know what's crazy, bro? Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it'd be the niggas fucking it up. It'd be the niggas fucking, like, cause women could keep it player too. Don't get it fucked up. You feel me? Women could keep it. Women keeps it player. But I just feel like it'd be the niggas that be fucking up the package. Like the girls, like, yo, bro, we were just having a good time. Now you want to get serious? Did Michael B. Jordan propose to Shorty? You fucking the game up, nigga.
Or if he didn't propose, he was talking about it. Like he was ready for it.
You fucking the game up. You fucking then what she did after that? It was good. I'm out of here. You fucking the game up, bro.
I'm checking his age.
Oh, Michael B?
That's the issue.
Because he's older. Listen, baby.
It's my boy RPK Samuels.
Yo.
Them older dudes be ready to settle down. They're gonna settle down with a younger joint, but
he fucked up. He fucked it. But
he did, but he's at that age, bro. He's not at the fun age no more. He's at find somebody who match my vibe and let's ride off into the sunset.
But he a dude though.
Yeah, he a dude, but
But he's
also,
35, bro. He's 35 and successful.
But he's not following.
Running around no more.
He's not following the code of KYP. Know your personnel, my nigga. Know who the fuck you dealing with. You see her.
And what you said
And
earlier.
I could change her.
That's what he thought. That's what he thought. He like, yo, we been rocking for a little minute.
Nah.
She ain't no tabloids on her. She been rocking with me.
That ain't it.
Let's ride off. Let's ride off into the sunset. And
Come
she
on,
was like,
Papa. And now who she with? Damson Idris. But like I respect it, dude. Baby, you living. Fuck that. Fuck what these niggas and these bitches gotta say. Do you live your life?
She must be a fun time.
She's cool as fuck. She
gotta be a fun
she
time.
gotta be she gotta be legendary, bro.
I said I think she's hilarious. She gotta be hilarious. But men love a funny woman, bro.
that
I
ass.
think she's hilarious.
This nigga Future probably fucked with her. He's like, yeah, you too much like me.
But that's kind of crazy though. I think Damson and Michael B. Jordan had way too many flicks together, bro. They had way too many, and they people trying to say, oh, they just celebrities. They around each other. They got pictures in with groups of people. Then they got dollies dapping up.
nigga.
Yo, let's take one. Let's take one for the cam.
This gonna be the thumbnail. It's good.
All right,
Nah.
my nigga. The niggas like, all right, my nigga. See
Yo,
you
ready,
around. They look like they text each other. Checking up, bro to bro. It was good, bro. We got another movie coming. What you doing? What you working?
Yo,
Snowfall.
bro.
Snowfall's fire. Come
Yo.
on, bro.
Yo, and you know the thing about Lori, man, that I love Lori Harvey, bro. This is what I love about her. She be having them niggas fucked up to the point where they're taking pictures like this with the kiss on the cheek. She be having niggas fucked up, bro. Like, bro, what are you doing, gangster? You like this?
She's a hitter because nobody
Like this.
niggas not even being on ease to be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you kind of just was in
kinda
that
wa-
situation, and let's see. It just
I
be
mean,
like, yo,
It's never
I need you.
it's never me and Lori kicking it was good. It's always I think I found it. My heart.
my heart.
My heart.
Damn, yo,
Damn.
that's keeping it player.
She's
She
a
keep
player.
on
She's
player
a
right
fucking
now.
legend. Like, shout out to Lori Harvey,
You
man.
better not fuck with some R&B nigga. That nigga
Nigga.
got the best album of all time.
Who's I don't even want to get into
Yeah,
her
I think
shit.
that she might have had an R&B back in the day, but I don't really know.
Fuck with Drake. It's over. This nigga got
But that's that the young women, bro. Like older men, that's what they preach, and that's low key because you like the youthful energy as you get older. So they gonna fall in love. They gonna love a girl like Lori because she's young and fun, looks good. You get what I'm saying? She's a good presence. You get what I'm saying? When they take pictures with her, they look good. Like everybody look good in the pic together.
Mm-hmm.
She boosts you up with that energy. So that's what people look for. But then you gotta respect, like he said, you gotta respect that that's young energy. So they're not looking for old energy to be like settling down. They're looking for young and fun, and let's just be what this is, because this is golden right here, what we have here. Now when you start bringing in wedding and marriage, and then that's more planning, and that's more things to think about. Now I got to really think about future stuff, like my future with you. I think this way I check out. And the hoes do that too. When you start being like, yo, we could do something else.
That's like
I gotta check out.
that's like going to the Great Plain and trying to tame a tiger. Fuck is you doing, nigga? Like you shouldn't. That's what I'm telling you. These women be so cool, so amazing. It blinds you to the fact that you feel what I'm saying. Rick Ross said some shit, bro. Like, damn, might say we foolish.
He almost got caught up
but
too.
we had a bond. Oh yeah, that was crazy too.
It was fire. Laura Galore.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra Lori.
Galore. He said all the death threats that are old niggas. She told me get rest. Those are whole niggas. She's a real chick. And damn, he said some shit. That, forget it. I fucked that whole shit up. But yeah, Rick Ross. I'm gonna let you hear it after this.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man. Like shout out to Lori Harvey. Shout out to all the women doing anything, man.
When you said
I ain't mad.
older nigga, I was thinking about this nigga Leonardo DiCaprio.
He's a
He
legend.
got this joint. He got the 26 rule. Like if a shorty
It's
after
over?
shorty get
26, you
over
get rid of her?
26, you get rid of her.
Oh,
That's kind
man.
of it's kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy, Leo.
Leo.
Leo, you bugging. So how young does he start?
I don't know. 20?
Not trying to shout to
guess.
Leonardo the legend.
21.
Okay, shout out to Leo.
But yeah, I mean, it's safe to say like
That nigga fought a bear and won, nigga. You feel me?
the whole phase is it is what it is. You feel me? I feel like you can't really judge. You can't judge too much. I mean, it's obviously to an extent. It's obviously to a discretion, but you know, it's not for everybody.
Right.
It's not for everybody. If it's for you, go have fun. Be careful. Be safe. If it's not for you, accept that. Like, do not fall under pressure of like, oh, everybody's talking about it, I gotta go do that. You do not have to go and have a whole face. You don't. And then you don't want to do it because you got pushed to do it, and then you regret it and you feel stupid. Like, accept that it might not have been for you. It might not be for you. It's okay.
Everybody's not built for the phase, man. Days on the phase. Let's get into something else, Black. Let's get into like, you ever grew up with somebody and
how many years? That's not to cut you off, but how many? Like, cause it may not necessarily even be growing up with somebody, but if you spent a good, 6 to 18 months with somebody, that's a year and some change, a year and a half.
Yeah.
You know them. If you've been constantly around them good enough, more than like, you have multiple conversations, multiple settings, parties, chill vibes, work, like schooling, things like that. You know them. I got to Clinton in 2014.
You sure that was in 2013? That was 2013.
Okay, end of 2013, yes.
No,
September.
beginning of 2013.
I went in January?
Yeah.
Fresh off my... Okay.
Because I graduated late. I got my diploma, high school diploma in 2012. And then, and I didn't do the September shit. And then I went into college.
Okay, 2012. I didn't either. Right. Okay.
So we got 10 years. That's 10 years.
It's good.
That's tough. We got 10 joints. What's good? So we got 10 years. So now if 10 years, a nigga 10 years, 5 years, fuck it, right? And the nigga just start moving weird. Like do you what's some shit that everybody got a friend that just
you could say it's weird because it's unusual to you. Like you wasn't moving like that. You didn't have that kind of response. I asked you, what's good?
Yeah.
Like, chilling today? You say, yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm chilling, cooling. Can't call it. And now I say, yo, what's good, bro? You chilling? Like, yeah, God is good. God is real, bro. I'm just trying to, stay prayed up.
Yo, bro, or it's greetings, black man. Like, bro, you just came to this planet for the first time. Every time I speak to you, what's good, bro? Greetings, black man. Like, bro, this ain't, what are we doing?
I mean, then again, they could probably went through, some life-changing events that, change them. So, they're more humble for shit. But then again, it could be also, too, niggas just want to change up on some weirdo shit.
I understand being humble. Like, I understand a humble response. I understand that. But a lot of times it don't be humble. It just be, different, weird. Where you huh?
What are you talking about? CMOS? Want some CMOS?
Because, with me for instance, I don't think I changed, but, for a lot of my niggas, they'll be like, yo, we out. I'll be like, nah,
Gigi, I knew you my whole life. You good. Gigi, I knew you since we was 4 or 5. We good. You good, Gigi. Gigi, you're good. We're not talking about, you're good. You're Gigi. You're still a legend.
I'm talking about, where I'm yo, I'm about to go to this Light Feed event, and I'm talking to a nigga that used to go to Light Feed events, and they yeah, but you gotta be safe, it's just niggas been bugging, niggas is bugging out there, even on the train, gotta watch out on the trains and stuff. It just get crazy. Yeah, you gotta watch out, bro. I wouldn't really go to the Light Feed event. And then I'm like, nigga, we done went to like 50 life events together, bro.
Right.
Why you acting like shit changed? Like, I know what life events what happens.
I feel like if he would have kept it, yo, be safe.
Right.
If you'd have kept it that, then it's like, yeah, good looking, bro. I appreciate that. But then it's like, I wouldn't go anymore. It's like,
yeah,
bro, this is the culture. This is what we do.
You walk away like, yo, that nigga is weird. What the fuck?
You know what be, you know who be the weird niggas, bro? And this is everybody, I feel like everybody can relate to this. The weird niggas be the niggas that let the weed smoke them. Yo, bro, these niggas be thinking that they opened another chamber in their brain and think they they know shit. Like, do you really know why the sky is blue? Because it reflects off the water and then it goes up to the sky. But like, nigga, water's clear. That's what your brain wants you to think. It's like, bro, I didn't ask you that. And then it's like, y'all niggas think y'all the most healthiest niggas in the world. Like, the marijuana I smoke is from the earth. So I know what I'm talking about. It's no, nigga, you smoking that bullshit. That got you thinking that you fucking Dr. Sebi. And then say, CMOS? You want some CMOS? Don't make me laugh.
Yo, no.
Yo, niggas be thinking they
facts.
I took my vitamins and I took
I've had
big
CMOS.
spoon of CMOS.
I like CMOS. I fuck with CMOS. But it ain't to the point I gotta be. You want some CMOS? And I don't gotta put niggas on like that.
Nah, but it's not even like, you're not like, most of the time you're not offering me it. You're saying you should be using CMOS, because if you're not using CMOS, you're lost without CMOS. And it's like, my nigga, okay, bro, chill. You not even telling me the benefits of it. It's like, I ought to put some CMOS in that. Like,
right.
Like, the fuck is y'all niggas talking about?
Like, you lucked out.
Just like, and I don't want to say weird, because I'm gonna say weird, but it's like some people that's, you know, it's like that. Be putting little beads in their dreads and think they fucking and want to read books now. Nigga, I never seen you read a book, and it's okay. And I agree with educating yourself. But you're not even really reading it, my nigga. Nobody's ever really at the middle of the book every time you see them read a book. Like, you just like, oh, what? Oh, no. I'm just into this book. This book is amazing. And it's like, you try to, like, I don't know, man. Niggas just be like, just change. Like, you start wearing that bullshit now. You start wearing champion sweats and flip flops, the thong shits, and you think you Bruce Lee.
Niggas said champion sweats. I've definitely felt like there was a shift at some point. Whether it was in my life or in the universe in general, there was definitely a shift with a lot of people where I start to just feel, you get a weird feeling in your body because you just like, yo, this is just a weird ass interaction. Like, why do I feel funny? I start feeling funny. You like, I gotta get away. I gotta get out of here. It just, people be weird, bro. And then like you do, maybe for me, it starts to feel more so because you get a little bit of what people consider success. And then the energy around you be weird where you like, yo, if I stay in this, it's not going to be good for me.
Yeah.
Like, if I stay around this, it'll have me bugging or losing my mind because these niggas ain't right. Like,
and, you know, I don't want people to get, like, being weird and change. Don't mix that up. I got a perfect example of cause sometimes you grow apart. You feel what I'm saying? Grow apart as in y'all might not like the same shit no more. Or we might like the same shit, but you on some whole other shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like my bro, remember Deonze. That's my one of pre-K, that's like one of my best friends. We grew up together and we used to do the same shit. We used to play football, we used to play basketball, we used to listen to the same music. But then as we got older, he started skateboarding, and he liked skateboarding. Gigi used to skateboard, but Gigi was trash, right? So he ain't like that. He looked at me like I was crazy. My fault, G. My fault. But he got into skateboarding for me, and then you know the whole skateboard culture. He like him and Gigi was the first niggas with skinny jeans. You feel what I'm saying? And some niggas said something crazy to Gigi. I'm gonna tell y'all. So yeah, I'm telling him that. Shut up. I'm telling him. So you know, he started liking different shit. He started liking different music. And instead of me saying, yo, this nigga's weird, I didn't find it weird. It wasn't weird. He still was legendary. He still was Deonze, my brother. But he just liked different shit.
Right.
He liked a rock band called Coheed and Cambria. and he let me listen to their first album, and I still play that album till this day. He was into skateboarding. He used to have skateboard DVDs like Baker
Shout out Baker.
and fucking Eric Carson, legendary niggas, bro. What was the black dude name that was that
Terry Kennedy?
Terry Kennedy, legend on Baker. And it's like, damn, I got favorite skateboarders now.
Facts.
Dustin Dolan and all these niggas. Shout out to them. I got
P-Rod.
yeah, he's putting niggas
Nigel
on. Houston, Tony Hawk legend. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you put me on a different shit. You put me onto a different culture. And it's not like, and we still talk shit. Yeah, you bum ass. Did you hear that? Jay-Z still talk that, but he's into different shit. You feel what I'm saying? We can still hang out like we was fucking, like we was in fucking, like we was young. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, some people just get weird, bro. Start to stink. How do you start to stink? like that ass, bro. Like you've been straight your whole life, and now you just want to stink. The marijuana smoke soothes my body, and therefore it comes out of my pores naturally. No, you just stink, my nigga. Go get a haircut.
Nah, the craziest
Yo,
is
niggas
like
crazy.
is when you, let's say you watching one of your man's IG story and like you seen them 1 week, right? 1 week they recording arguing with niggas. They recording arguing with niggas on the story. They make multiple stories, not just one. Multiple days in a week you see them arguing with different people about something that's minuscule. It's not even worth the argument. Arguing with random strangers on the street. You like, oh, he's wilding. He's wilding, but he's have respect for himself. He feel like people disrespecting, violating. Cool. Then you go to their story a couple weeks later, and they bumping gospel in the morning. Like nothing can stop me. I won't let nobody affect me today. These niggas won't faze me. Believe in the Lord.
And in the background, it's never gonna make it.
Sage in the crib.
You.
And you like, yo, you was just in a full blown argument with somebody you had no real reason to argue with, and you just felt the need to, and now you just all Holy Spirited.
Yeah, that nigga had a life ending
Yo,
experience.
niggas be
probably.
on that. Like I hate when niggas just go. And you know, if you find God, but don't try to preach that shit like you legendary.
Like you got years in
Like you got-
in the teaching.
Like you got years in his Catholic shit.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate.
You ain't a
when
Catholic
niggas
legend.
find something and then they try to like bash it on you. Like, yo, bro, let me tell you about the word of Jesus. It's like, bro, I just like me. Like, if I just started finding out about working on shit, and I'm just like, yo, you need to do this. You need to do that. It's like,
Facts.
bro, nigga,
You
some
start
people
saying-
don't have that interest.
You
like,
start saying, like, people start saying shit like, that's that Cain and Abel shit right there. But who am I to judge? I'm like, my nigga, like, what?
to be like Psalms 27.
It teaches us to grow.
Psalms 27. And you like, yo, when you heard about Psalms 27 and shit.
Whole time you seen it on Instagram.
Old niggas be like, I just, niggas don't even answer.
Niggas
Niggas
don't
be
even
like,
answer.
You
You watch
know.
Joel Osteen on Sunday, nigga, on fucking no cable. Niggas be on their Joe Osteen shit and thinking God will help you.
That's what hurts, cause it's like I'm not the most God-filled person. You know what I mean? I'm not in church every Sunday, but I know people who are in church every Sunday, and it's like, yo, if you gonna preach that, be that, and I respect it, but don't be fake about it. And you trying to treat it like you not fake, like nobody can't see that it's fake. I see that. You coming up with random psalms talking about this is your favorite passage. Since when?
I just love how what's the nigga name? What's it? Oh, I just love how King James reiterated this. It's just so good. You know, King James the Third.
And last week, nigga, you was fuck everybody, King James included.
Fuck the world. You know what's crazy? Like Doogie, shout out to Doogie Oogie. He was a nigga that was in church every Sunday, and I'm exposing him right now. He was a church nigga. He was a church legend. So now, if Doogie just went from party all the time, I love it. I'm honey and Patron, and then he just go from that to
Songs.
you know, God is. I wouldn't be mad because I know you was a church legend. You feel what I'm saying?
You got the stripes.
And since you laughing, Gigi, I'm gonna tell you what the dude said to Gigi with the he had those skinny jeans. So my guy, I'm not gonna say his name. That's my guy though. So we was outside chilling in front of the building, you know, regular. Gigi probably had on the tightest pants I ever seen anybody wear, right? So this dude, he used to come and he used to always cut ass on us, like, yeah, y'all niggas look like this and that. And he thought he was on a roll. He said a joke to me. Be like, boo. He went to Gigi and said, yo, Gigi, you remind me of a Spanish girl. That's not even the worst. You remind me of a Spanish girl. Tight jeans and no ass. Yo, I swear to God, we didn't even laugh. We just looked at him and said, hey, yo. Yo, bro, we was like, what the fuck?
Yo, like.
And we was like, nah, that was some weird shit. That was some weird shit.
And it's like, bro, what Spanish girls you looking at, bro? Because the waviest Spanish shorties with the skinny jeans back in days was the ones with the no pockets, with them Team Jordan 7s. They would trash fit, but they had the fat asses.
So if you didn't have no back pockets, you'd have been all right with it?
If she had back pockets?
No,
if you didn't have no back
Oh,
pockets.
if I didn't have back... Pause.
What's good? Nigga said if I wouldn't have fucking had it. Fucking Drake had a show at the Apollo. He has a show tonight. Right now it's January 22nd. All fucking ready. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Days move,
2023 say y'all better get y'all shit together ASAP.
Days move, man.
Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Get y'all shit together now. For me, but you know, Drake had the show at the Apollo, and it wouldn't have been right to be in the heart of Harlem if he didn't bring out the following names: Killer, Jones, Freaky, and Santana. The Diplomats was in the building.
Yes, sir. Come get it.
You feel me? The Diplomats was in the building. My favorite,
only right.
My favorite rap group of all time. My favorite rappers of all time. Killer Cam, my favorite fucking rapper, right? And it just makes me happy because I fight with niggas. I fight with niggas every day. You know how a nigga just don't got nothing to say to you? Like they can't strike a conversation with you. And what they say, yo, Dipset is trash. To get me talking. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is corny. Y'all, that's weird. That's weird how a nigga can't strike up a conversation with you and would say some shit.
Dipset trash.
Yeah, Dipset trash, man. What you think? Like, nigga, what? You got a favorite basketball player. You know Kyrie, that nigga's whack. And then just to get you riled up.
Facts.
I've grown up, man. I've grown. And to see Drake bring out Dipset in the words that he said about them, he said, yo, I got my brothers in here that I've grown up with all my life. And then he said, yo, where Chubbs at? He said, Chubbs, I'm with the real Capo now. We used to call you Capo growing up, but I'm with the real Capo right now. Fire. I know Jim Jones is like, right? But I'm with the real Capo right now, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? This is Dipset. He said all the way in Canada, y'all had us talking different, y'all had us walking different, y'all had us dressing different. So I say that to say this. Yeah, I'm renting. I don't give a fuck, Mo. I say that to say this. I don't want to hear no G-Unit talk. I don't want to hear no Locks talk. I don't want to hear none. I don't even want to hear Wu-Tang. Nothing.
Shout out Wu-Tang. Shout out G-Unit.
Niggas ain't rocking Wu. Niggas ain't rocking Wu-Wear. Shout out to the legends. Shout out to the legends.
Shout out Wu-Wear.
Shout out to Wu-Wear, the Wallabies. Those are the Wallabies. I ain't gonna lie, the Clarks is hard. The Clarks is kind of hard. But shout out, I don't want to hear that talk when it comes to Dipset, man. The biggest artist of our generation brought out the Diplomats and praised them.
And he had the 40th and Linux set up.
Had the 40th and Linux. The shit that they used, and that shit was similar to the shit that the Dipset used when they and at the Source Awards. Legend shit. This only is legend shit.
I ain't gonna lie, it was only one thing I didn't like, and not to like take off the positive about it, but Drake could have had a better mink, bro.
No, I'm glad you said that. That was Cam's actual mink.
It was?
That was bro, that shit is 20 years old.
No, I'm just asking you, but why did it look like that on Drake? That shit look like a toy prop.
Because he's not Killer.
Gotta be.
I think he's told
Killer. They Harlem came out.
Mm-hmm.
The set was fresh. The set was fresh. Jim had the Beastie Jeff Hamilton. Joel's, I ain't really look at it, but Joel's looked like he was situated. Cam had the crazy fur down to the Timbs. Fire.
Fox,
Steppers.
minks, gators, that's necessary. Accessories,
My closet, pet cemetery. I get approached by animal activists. I live in the zoo. I run scandals with savages. All my niggas get together to gather loot. Bodyguard for what, dog? I'd rather shoot. I go to war. Old Timbs, battered boots, hand grenades, goggles, and a parachute. Y'all don't even know the name of my flip. It was touch me, tease me, when case with the shit. You don't know about the cases I get. Court case, briefcase, suitcase, cases of Chris. Ow. Dipset is in the building, man. Shout out to the Dipset, man. Shout out to the set, man.
For me, these are people that inspired me my whole life. Like Dipset is, to me, I had an iPod shuffle, and that shit could only hold like fucking 2 albums. So I had, remember the iPod shuffle, the shit like a stick of gum?
Yeah.
I had What the Game's Been Missing, and I had Purple Haze on that. When I played that shit continuously through the ears, it felt like I had a force field around me. Whenever I listen, I'm dead serious. Like, I felt like I had a force field around me. And I went to school on Webster, on 170 on Webster. Legendary, next to Webster Projects. Gangster. Across the street from the Webster McDonald's. You get finished out there. I'm dead.
Webster.
Shout out to my 339 legends,
Webster's
313
crazy.
legends. Walking through that shit, bro, with the Dipset on. Come on, bro. If a nigga was to try to rob me, yo, give me that shit, nigga. Psh, I'm on the floor. He take my earphones and be like, yo, my fault, my nigga. Here, you official. That's what would have happened. But yeah, man, it's my life, man. Dipset. Shout out to Germ the Worm. He put me on to Dipset, man.
Shout out Germ the Worm.
When the CD player was out, he gave me the mixtape. He burnt a bunch of Dipset songs on a CD for me. Y'all niggas don't even know about the burners. Remember that on a computer?
Facts. You let them know.
Burnt me some songs on the CD because I was bumping Tupac Resurrection. That album, that fucking soundtrack. Because my Uncle James gave it to me, recipes to Uncle James, and the rest was history, man. So shout out to Drake, man, legendary.
Shout out Drake, he did his thing, man.
That's
Way to show out in New York.
I ain't gonna lie, shit was about to make me cry, man.
It don't get no better than
For
that.
me, and I spoke to Cam on FaceTime. Shout out T Diddy.
It was really good.
I'm gonna say that shit every time. What's the other shit, Black?
Basically just about, I mean, me growing up and in relationships, I feel like I recognize this a lot, and obviously women are more, you
Legend. Let me see that. Legend. This. Come on, man. We still. This is a bum ass brand. Sanyo. Sanyo is metal. You should have got the. For me? Yeah. How you? Oh, wait. How you open the bitch?
It's got a thing.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Talk to me. Come on, bro. This is real CD shit, man.
You ever used to be scared to stop it
What you mean?
when the CD spinning?
Hell yeah, nigga.
You gotta take it out.
I remember I put this shit in my back pocket one time and I heard tss, tss, tss.
Uh-oh.
It was scratching, feel me? I had some tight ass jean shorts on. Feel me? But yeah, nigga. Y'all niggas, come on, man. We got it's artifacts in this shit. Feel me? Oh, it's got a CD. CDs is here. You feel me? You got CDs. You gotta put it. Ooh, right here, right? You gotta throw that up right here. Good CD player. Next part, CD player.
Yeah, but basically just understanding that, some people grow up different, and me and how I've been growing up, growing into my adulthood from my teenagehood, a lot of stuff comes from myself. A lot of stuff I got on my own. A lot of stuff I had to grind. I had to hustle.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
had to do it my way.
Legend shit.
And I had to get it. And yeah, I now, when I feel like it's something I want or something I need, I don't got nobody that I feel like I'm going straight to get it. Like I'm going to myself first. So from that standpoint, that's how I consider things. But it's like certain stuff, right? When it comes to gifts and stuff, if somebody gives you a gift that you could have got yourself, you appreciative of it, because sometimes it probably was time more than anything. Like they could have got you something that was free, but it took them time to make it. So you didn't have the time to make it, or you would have did it. The fact that they took their time to make it, you're gonna be appreciative of that. There's things that you purchase, items, yeah. Like, yeah, I thought about that, but I just ain't want to spend my money on it. But I did want it. Like, I love that. But there's some things that is just like, yo, if you really wanted it, if you really needed it, or if you loved it so much that you felt like you needed it, you could have just bought it yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not just women, but like there was a woman on Facebook like preaching about that, where she was just so excited that somebody bought her a pair of shoes that, you know, she could have just bought herself. And then I was like, buying love is crazy. Because if that was the case, if I'd have knew you would have went like me in my single era, you know, the single version of me. If I would have saw that, if I would have knew that you would be so excited that you went and wrote a Facebook post about me buying you a pair of shoes, I would have probably bought you the pair of shoes. You get what I'm saying? To please you, if that was the case. And it's just like, that's all it took. You get what I'm saying? Because what if he would have just took out on a date? You think she would have wrote a whole post about it and made a big thing? Probably not. But because it was a certain shoe that somebody else was supposed to get but didn't get. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, if it get that serious, if a nigga, she said that the dude said he was gonna get him and didn't get him. Once he didn't get him, you level up on him. You go get him yourself, and just show him, yo, you got to step it up, or you useless. You out of here. To like degrade him and do all the extra stuff that she did because he didn't get the shoes and it was like something real affordable that she could have just got herself. I felt like it was kind of crazy
and kind of broke. Like a lot of women get it. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. A lot of women get away with being broke because all the responsibility is on a man. Like y'all get it? What? You cut me off my amazing.
Nigga, I didn't even say anything yet.
You loaded up.
Yeah, you picked the mic up. You said. I'm talking. I said, yeah. So the circumference of a nigga said, hold on. Nah, but like a lot of females that get away with being broke, and it's okay. Like it's room to be better, but at the end of the day, don't stop out. Y'all out here with this living this beggaristic lifestyle, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm wrong for not getting you what you want. You're not even my girl. You feel what I'm saying? But I have to get it because you're a man and it's a kind gesture. No, get a job.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you got like shorties going to the club with no money.
Yo, what?
They just expecting to go in there.
What I said last what I said a couple podcasts back. It's amazing to me. And I'm gonna say it again. It's amazing to me how women can go outside with $0 and have the time of their fucking life. Have the time of their life, and y'all in the spot calling niggas broke because they're not buying a $300 bottle. Because I want to sit at the bar and chill and talk to the bartender. I'm pop because I don't want to buy a $300 bottle, but yet you have $0. You're gonna drink good, you're gonna eat good, and you're gonna get home safe. How does that happen for a human being that doesn't have any money? You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to the ladies and shout out to the men that's making sure the ladies get home and But god damn.
Yeah, and I just hoped a little bit that people could understand, like, yo, stop counting on people so much. Because that's a false expectation. You expected somebody to do something that maybe you feel like you would do, or you wouldn't even do it, and you expect somebody else to do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, then that's you wrong for having that mindset, because it's just like it's the wrong expectation. And it's for something that, like, somebody's looking at that like, yo, you could just buy that. Why you don't just buy that?
Right.
If it's that serious, you gonna bug me about it, and it's not even something of that extreme, you might as well just get it.
And it's not, and before y'all start, these niggas is wilding. It's not all women. It's not all women. I done seen women say, put that little bit of money away, nigga. I got this.
And it might be items that we've bought that was like, I ain't really want to buy that, but I'll get it. Sure. Do you want it? I'll get it.
Yeah.
And then there's just something that's just like, I won't buy it if I don't like it. Like them shoes she got, I would have bought those. I would have bought them if I knew she would have made a big deal about it, tagged me and stuff, made me big me up. But they was ugly. You did all that talking, and them shits was whack.
And it was trash. There was some bullshit.
I wouldn't have copped them, bro. It wasn't even worth the argument. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even worth him lying and saying, yo, I bought them and didn't even buy them. Like, they was trash, bro.
Wait, was this the part we was talking about where it was the dude he's with his girl and she I think he didn't get her a gift or some shit like that, but like he paid for everybody's lunch at the brunch, and then like they was getting on him like, yo, you bum ass nigga, this and the third.
Oh no, that was some shit where
he was a bum because he didn't pay for everybody.
He didn't he pay for?
What you mean? I'm confused.
He was asking about a topic. He's saying, was it a topic that we spoke about where the dude didn't buy everybody a gift, but he paid for everybody's dinner or lunch for his girl's b-day?
Oh, and she didn't get a gift. And no, I don't think we ever spoke about that. But that's crazy though. So he paid for the whole dinner shit, but he didn't get her a gift for birth. I mean, sometimes
it's communication, man.
It's communication.
No. I got it fucked up. He bought her something, but he didn't pay for their.
See, that's what I said.
Yeah, you was right. He didn't pay for their food. He paid for her shit and his shit, and then like he got a gift or whatever. And they was violating like, how you bum ass nigga? How you didn't pay for our food?
Why would I pay for your food?
Exactly.
Why would I pay for your food? What you said? I'm here for you. You're my love.
TT, it's not your fucking birthday.
It's not your fucking birthday, TT. It's not your birthday, Kaya. Michelle, it is not your fucking birthday.
Even when you growing up, or even with your friends, when y'all going out, there's a discussion. This is the restaurant. This is the prices. If you could make it, I would love to have you there. If you can't, it's fine.
Bro, every time I went somewhere like to like a dinner or it's like a brunch or something, most of the times it's a preset menu. They got this shit, and then you get your own bill. Not even because y'all said, all right, everybody, I want my bill, and then no, it's like that. And there's other times where we go to a brunch and it's for somebody's birthday, and everybody pays except for the birthday person. You feel what I'm saying? Why would I pay for everybody's food? Everybody's grown. Everybody works. Why would I pay for a grown person's meal? Because you a female?
Nah, no clue, bro.
That's insane to me. That if I had it, I would. But you can't count a nigga pockets. It's not about y'all. Yeah. It's about my baby.
Even if that's like I said, that's a topic. I mean, that's a topic. That's a conversation to be had before we even going out. Like. They should know, because we saying all the event information. You get what I'm saying? You saying, oh, this is this restaurant, like you said, prefix menu, the prices is there. So if you already see the prices is however they are, and you feeling like, yo, maybe he should pay for that. That's a conversation. You can't just come with the expectation that he's gonna pay for it.
And that's fucked up. You gonna throw something you can't afford on me?
Right.
Like, come on, maybe you shouldn't have came outside.
And even if my wifey wouldn't do that and just expect me to pay, she would probably ask, like, yo, you think you could pay for the whole dinner? And then we have the conversation. But for you to just assume after it's over that I didn't pay and try to bomb me?
Shit, I thought he was paying. Yo, these people are crazy.
I sleep fine.
What? I sleep good at night knowing me and my baby ate. Y'all motherfuckers didn't. Yeah, it be back there
dishes
washing.
In the back, you better roll up your sleeves.
This nigga got us up. Got me washing plates and shit. It's good. I want to talk about something, but thinking if should save it for next time.
It's on you.
I saw a video, right? And I want to no, it's got a blank. It's a video of a woman, these two women talking, and she says, being a good man is just not enough these days. And I spoke to one of my homegirls, and she said it's not. That's a fact. She agrees, and I said, damn, so are you really there for him, or are you there for stability? feel me, stability in your life. You got a roof over your head. You got this. You got that. But then that made me think too, like maybe that woman was kind of correct. Being a good dude don't necessarily mean that you got it. You could be a good dude. You could be kind. You could be nice. You can know how to treat a woman. But if them bills ain't getting paid, then what the fuck? You can't pay rent off good merit.
This shit remind me of that movie Temptation.
Temptation.
That Tyler Perry shit.
Oh, that shit was tough. That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was crazy. What's your view on that, Black One?
They say what they say. Good guys finish last.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's all different perspectives, but it's definitely truth to it.
But and the way that if she would have said it like what I said, I would have respected it more.
Like with the bills. And
yeah,
stuff.
but she said, like, you could be with a nigga and he could be a good dude, but he stink. And it's like, why would you end up with a stink nigga?
Facts.
Like, why would you end up purposely with a guy that stinks?
Emotionally though, women. I don't want to just say women, but emotionally, people blind. They become blinded when things like that happen. They feel like he good, but I feel like that's why I said it's all different kind of perspectives to being good, because you could be doing some of the right things, and overall that brings you to like a good standard, a good claim on your name, or a good title to you. But then it's just like this extra stuff that she just feeling like ain't being handled, that she likes to be handled.
You know what the honestly, and I'm not trying to sound crazy, pause, but you could have it all. You could have your bills paid. You could be taking care of the household. But if the D-Lock not there, then you feel me? If the D-Lock not there, if you're not laying that shit down, it could be a problem. Because I understand that women have needs. If the D-Lock not there, you got to be a roughneck nigga on the tongue. In the words of Lola Brooke. You feel what I'm saying? But if none of them, you don't have neither, you're done. Fact. Or is she gonna still? Yeah, I love you, but I had to go get some real.
Or vice versa. Yeah. When the D's on lock, and the keys is unlocked. The keys to the crib. The keys to the crib is unlocked. That's
another thing. Sometimes being a good woman ain't. But then that sound crazy. Like Like being a good woman ain't enough.
Some women probably be like, yeah, they agree, because that's how a nigga treat them. That's how dudes treat them.
Shit, if the box ain't boxing.
Yeah, or just like, you know what I mean? It's just like
the necklace ain't shining.
There's needs he has, and they not being met. That he goes out looking for it.
It's kind of a it's one of those where we need to have our ladies pull up. Shout out to the ladies. We got to have a couple ladies pull up, and we're gonna talk about that on the next episode of Legendland Open Late. This has been another episode of the Legendland Podcast, man. Make some fucking noise, y'all. What's good? You can follow me at BigWavy_legend. BIGWAVEY_legend.
Follow me at MoBlack_MoEBLACK_.
Yes, sir. What's good? You can also follow us at the Legendland Podcast for any updates, anything that we got going on. You can also, we can do that shit in a minute. You can also please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Links are in all of our bios, man.
Yes. Don't forget to comment.
Don't forget to comment.
Don't forget to share.
We listen, y'all. We appreciate the support from the people.
Yesterday, dude said we top 3. We top 3 podcasts.
Who said that?
That's what somebody told me.
Ooh, that's hard.
He said it's Gilly. He said it's $1 million worth of game. Drink Champs, and it's us.
Oh,
I said, okay, I'll take it.
That's hard. That's hard. That's elite company.
Great company.
That's hard. Somebody told me I have a future in interviewing people. Like some. Sure. I'm dead serious. I'm dead. Somebody say, yo, you handled that interview very, very legendary. Like, and I was like, don't get me hype. Go ahead, G. You just gonna say?
I was gonna say, wasn't that like the first one when you was telling me that you wanted to do some shit? I was like, bro, do that shit. Bro.
That's a fact.
I seen it.
That's
like,
a fact, bro. 2016, I posted on Facebook. I want to start a podcast, but don't know how to go about it. In 2016, if we would have started in 2016, bro, we'd be millionaires right now. You feel what I'm saying, man? But I didn't really have the right, you know. But
It's all good. We here now.
Exactly. That's a whole nother story. Shout out to my nigga Forever Young by Ron, legend,
Shout out
man.
Forever Young.
He been showing that love, man. Shout out to Forever Young by Ron. Shout out to
Some damn blogger.
Shout
really
out,
good,
shout out
you.
to Unique, man. Shout out to the God, man. Some damn blogger. Be on the lookout. Some damn fits. Some damn posts. some damn everything. You feel what I'm saying? What's good? Shout out to
Shout out Lido, man.
Shout out
Lido, supporting, showing love, always sharing, always locked in. Shout out to
Lido Valentino. What's good?
Shout out to damn, I don't want to get it wrong.
Who?
Hey Pretty. Hey Pretty on the gram.
Hey Pretty was good.
She be locked in. She be tapped in.
Follow me.
She follows you. She from the block.
Oh, from my block?
Yeah.
Who's Hey Pretty?
Somebody else too. They just tagged me. They be tuned in and they tag us. They make sure that we know that they tuned in, that they locked in, watching the podcast for sure.
Young Trini. Shout out to my
Young Trini.
My sis.
There we go.
Shout out to my sis Sade, man. Shout out
Sade.
She took a gem from our last podcast, and I didn't really like, you know,
Recognize it as that.
But she always supports. Shout out
Young Trini Sade. That's who it is. Shout out Sade for sure.
Yeah, shout out Sade.
She's always tapped in as well.
Legendary.
Shout out Prima.
Prima, what's good?
Even though
go get
I don't
that.
Know if you've been watching, but I know you watching.
Go get that new track, Dizzy.
Go get the new track.
I think it's called Dizzy.
She working. Shout out Keep Off the Garden.
Shout out to Keep Off the Garden, man. Legendary.
God,
shout out to Dizzy. What's good? Shout out to Prima. Go download that. Go listen to that. What's good? Shout out
to Hillers.
Shout out to Hillers, the Posh God.
Posh God.
Nuve,
Flea, Aaron. The God's RP Rel. You already know.
Yes, sir. RP Rel, the legend. Shout out to you said my nigga the General.
The fucking General.
The fucking General was good.
Was really good. That's my guy. Yo, he's in the gym. I told you, Gigi.
Yeah.
He's in the gym heavy. I seen the
might
nigga.
Get him to
He's looking like Brock Lesnar right now.
He said, I might get that nigga to holler at you. Nigga.
Nah, it's all good. Y'all gotta get together though.
Yes, sir.
Put some pain in.
Shout out to
shout out Ty, man. Happy B-Day today.
Shout out to my nigga Tyree Irvin. Happy fucking B-Day, nigga.
Really good. We about to get
fuck
active.
Is you talking about, nigga?
You already know the vibes.
Y'all about to be lit after this?
It's our season. Nah, we going out Monday. We going out Monday. We gonna get live.
Let's get it.
We gonna get live.
Shout out to Tyree Irvin.
For sure. We gonna show out.
Yo, shout out to my nigga Diddy, my big cousin Diddy.
Shout out Diddy. Shout out Bando on the beat, man.
I support Band on the beat. Band.
Yeah, Band on the beat.
Yeah.
Said a little fast.
Shout out to T Diddy, supporter of this, man, and somebody that believes in me, but that believes in us. And you know, big things coming soon, man. Shout out to Joe from YO. Shout out to D-Lo Beats.
Shout out to guys, man.
Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to who else we missing? Shout out to Snoopy De Niro, legend.
Shout out Snoop. Shout out Don again.
Shout out to Don Q, man,
for
giving us that, you know, that opportunity to interview you, and you know, one of the realest niggas in my book, man. Because at the end of the day, you didn't have to do it. You probably had better shit to do, but you came through
and brought the energy, brought like you wanted to be here, not like you just doing it just to do it. You was here and you showed up. So
shout out to Don. Sure. Shout out to the legend.
Shout out the Waffle Crew.
Shout out to Waffle. Shout out to the Waffle Crew.
Shout out to Lifey community. I don't know how many is tapped in, but a couple is definitely tapped in. We got something special on the way.
I got 2 legends confirmed.
What's good? Shout out there was shout out to Dope Fred.
Dope Fred was good. It's the kid
Hip Hop Kid.
Shout
out Kid Break.
Shout out Kid Break.
He's doing another Breaking for Gold event. It's coming up in February 26th, I believe. He's doing a fundraiser. He's trying to raise some more money so he's able to travel and compete. He's trying to get into that Olympics real soon.
The link is out?
You know they put in, yeah.
All right, so Gigi, you got to put that link in there.
You know they put in breaking in the Olympics. I think they already did some already. But he's going crazy. He got some wins. I think he got a couple wins this year already. he went crazy record last year.
Yeah, I
He
heard
went on
about
like a
that.
5-win streak before the year
killed,
ended.
but he killed grown men before.
Yeah,
right?
he won a adult battle, 2v2.
Oh yeah, he's in the Olympics. He's finished. He's about to finish niggas.
Shout out Brick. He's
Shout out to Brick.
amazing young goat, young
Shout
legend.
Shout out to my bro Mark Ski.
Shout out Ski, man.
Feel what I'm
Ski, we
saying?
watching.
Ski legend.
Ski, get right. We here for you. It's all love.
Shout out to Highbridge, man. We've been getting the love from Highbridge, man. Shout out to community. Shout out to my nigga Wolf, aka Dre. Shout out to Marty McFly. Shout out to Parquet Parlay.
It's
Shout
really
out to
good.
Westside Parlay, also known as Jay Parks. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my A-Life niggas.
Shout out to Black. Oh, I seen on his stories like I was the first DJ.
Yes,
this
sir.
shit.
Shout out to Daddy Teddy, aka Black, man, a legend, the first
really
DJ in Nelson fucking Park. Shout out to Hybrid University, No Play. Was good.
Mm-hmm. Yo, promote. Let people know this shit is good. Let people know this is a good thing we got going. It's only getting better. We got a lot more coming. It's only January. We already done turned up. This podcast is special, man. Make sure y'all make sure other people know. Don't just keep it to yourself that it's special, though. Don't just wait till you see who you want to see here and then be like, oh, now I can share it. Make sure you shared it before.
Listen, y'all. It's going down in a major way, man. We just ask for y'all love and support. And if y'all don't support, grace to you and yours. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, I'm lying. Suck my dick. But, yeah, be missing any... I feel like we missing people, man. I feel like we missing people. Shit.
Shout out Duke. Shout out Doogie
Oogie.
In control.
Yeah, I just fired that nigga.
Shout out Malibu's Fine and shout out Mark.
Shout out to Mark Dollar. Shout out to my little cousin
Dollars
Cheryl.
was really
Shout out
good,
to my
gang.
cousin Mo Black.
Shout out Mo Black.
Blacker than Mo. The real Mo Black. And shout out to Sandwich, aka Dave, the legend, man. That's my brother, man. Even though I 3-0'd him before, feel me? But that's the legend, man. Everybody that got love from that, shout out to D-Mac, Highbridge legend, basketball,
Sure.
Dykeman, tri-state legend, Dykeman legend. Like, this nigga's
really good.
You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to
Shout out
E3.
Mel.
Shout out Mel.
E3.
Shout out E3. Shout out to them legends, man. Yeah. Scared. What's scared?